Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest was held yesterday, and it was not even close.
With 62 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes for his 16th win, I give you the #1 ranked eater in the world, Joey Chestnut!
He looks like he's in pain, doesn't he? As they raised his hand, the next closest contestant only downed 49, only 49. Chestnut was far short of his world record of 76 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. Before the men's competition, women's defending champion Miki Soto forced down 39.5 hot dogs and buns to claim her 9th title. She says the heat and humidity made this year's contest especially tough. You've got the regular sweat, then you've got the meat sweats afterward with the hot dogs. And
Ew.
I read an article about the female champion talking about this competition. She said that one of her competitors was closer than expected, so she was focused on her competitor, and she burped, and it caused some problems, so she didn't eat as many hot dogs as she was expecting to eat, because part of the deal is you have to keep the hot dogs down.
Right.
And I was just like, I wish I would not have eaten that article, because that is gross.
that will get in your head.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I won't be eating lunch today.
And the
Just ruined it for me.
soggy buns, man, they dip it in the water. And
Ugh.
It's the only way to do it, really.
You know, Joey Chestnut does not only compete in the hot dog eating contest, he does a lot of other things too.
Yeah, he competes in more than 20 events a year, and he holds 55 world records. Here are some of his records. The Nathan's hot dogs record is 76 dogs and buns in 10 minutes. He holds the record for the most hard-boiled eggs, 141 hard-boiled eggs in 8 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, 55 glazed donuts in 8 minutes. 45 pulled pork sandwiches in 10 minutes.
Crystal hamburgers, 103 in 8 minutes. Twinkies, 121 in 6 minutes. Big Mac sandwiches, 32 in 38 minutes.
Come on.
Grilled cheese sandwiches, 47 in 10 minutes. Are you impressed? Oh, you're not? We'll keep going. Ice cream
kinda.
sandwiches, 25.5 in 6 minutes.
The prizes at these Major League Eating events are between $1,000 and $8,500. Chestnut says he made $500,000 in annual income for the first time just last year. His net worth is now more than $4 million. You know, he did the hard-boiled egg eating contest in Radcliffe a few years back. The mayor invited him in. He said he hardly chews the eggs. He just
They just slide?
slide on down.
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah.
I was also reading an article about these competitions, these eaters. They don't make a ton of money, not as much as you would think, right?
Right.
This guy holds 55 world records. Some of his competitors have like YouTube channels, and they like actively promote on social media, and they're able to generate more money that way. Joey Chestnut, he's like a traditionalist. He's like, no, I don't do that kind of stuff. I just go to the competitions and I dominate these things. He just feels the energy from the people there.
Envision with me a pile of 141 hard-boiled eggs.
Do we have to?
How does that fit in anyone's stomach?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
What happens after you eat all that?
We're not going there.
You know, I asked him that question. I interviewed him a few years ago.
We are going
What'd he
there.
say? What'd he say?
He just said he lays on the couch and does what he has to during the day. That was polite enough, right?
Okay,
Lays on the couch the full day afterward.
I guess so.
It's not worth the money, man. It's not worth it. Other ways to make a living.
Yeah.
Yes.